Welcome, everybody, to the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And folks, as always,
it's all good, baby. It was all a dream.
We used to read Blood Horse magazine. Oh my God, my Cuban links are tucked in there, but I got my Cuban links on.
Yes, Cuban B.
I'm your host, Chase Sessions with the Wolf of Oaklawn.
I'd rather be trapped than lazy. Don't care what they say, I'ma do what pays me.
It happens every year about this time. Weaklings act like they lost their mind. Alphas reclaim the neighborhood. Rob the sheep and all the wolves get good.
Yes. Welcome to the show. Joining me as always, you might know him as the Michelangelo of the Crying Michael Jordan. He is your favorite capper's favorite capper. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Sniper Spear.
Hey, what is this? What is this shit here? Hold up. Hey, who been putting out their clothes on my floor? Who has been putting out their clothes on my floor? Hey. Have you people ever heard of coasters?
Coasters?
What's
Tell
good,
you,
Barry?
That song is the jam, bro.
It's a jam. It is a jam. It's a vibe. It's a jam. It's all the things the kids say. It slaps. It hits.
It's 6-7. No,
It's
wrong
lit
application.
AF. My kids are very into the 6-7 thing. I honestly, I'm gonna make a confession here,
Well-
which is I'm super into it too. I think it's fun.
I think it's fun also. I'm cooler than my kid, so she kind of takes my lead. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that happens with a 50-year-old man is cooler than this whole household, but I've achieved that somehow.
On the regular, I'm sure. It reminds me like how me and my friends got really deep into this one drinking game called Beer Die. And the deal was you couldn't say the words 5 or 7 or you had to drink. So they were Biz and
boy.
Buzz. Yeah. So Biz and Buzz. And it just kind of bled over into what we were doing, be like, oh yeah, it's Bizzity Buzz dollars, Guys, it's Friday, and we've been building to this crescendo all week where we have our most consequential show because we don't just have best bets that we like for a Friday card. We have best bets that we put on our mamas.
Can I make my phone call? Do I have rights? Can I make my phone call?
Who you gonna call?
Huh?
Who you gonna call?
Yo, mama.
I'm calling her.
Yeah, you better call. It's close to Thanksgiving. I know you're not going to.
No, I'm gonna call Nance and tell on you for something.
Man, don't do that. I feel so bad when she's disappointed in me. But today, we're turning our focus down south to New Orleans in the Friday Fairgrounds card. That's right. We're talking, let's pull up some past performances. Sure. We're talking Fairgrounds Friday today, the 21st of November, year of our Lord, 2025. Post time for this card is going to be 1:45 p.m. Eastern, 12:45 God's time, 10:45 a.m. Pacific time, out on the Pacific Coast. And Barry, I'm kicking it off today. And I'm doing it in race 3, 8 furlongs, $5,000 claimer on the dirt. I'm playing a $10 win on number 7 and a $5 exacta 7 with the 3-6. Yesterday, I shared one of my new favorite dirty little pig boy angles.
Little pig boy.
Can I get the definition?
Little pig boy. He's that pathetic, dirty bitch baby mistress gets to stand on.
It might have been serendipitous, Barry, because that's what I'm playing in this race. The number 7 Certified Jim at $10 win here at 3-1. The handicap for this one is easy. It's lone early speed with Ben Curtis in the irons. Damn it, Ben Curtis is so good on the front with lone early speed. It's my new favorite dirty little pig boy angle. And Certified Jim, I think Ben Curtis should have it all their own way. She's been on the shelf since starting a state-bred stakes race here at Fairgrounds back in March. Is taking a master drop in class. Admittedly, a suspicious one. A little bit suspicious, but if you want back class, you got it here. I also have to remind myself of the mantra, just because the connections might be dumping this horse, it doesn't mean that it's not necessarily the best horse in the race. The trainer, David Terry, does well with the trainer angles at play here and is hitting at a 17% clip with layoffs over 180 days. Dirt races, also claiming races. He's also hitting at 23% with route races. And Certified Jim has won at this distance before and has won at Fairgrounds. I think this is a case of let's dump this horse, but let's get a win on its way out the door. So I'm playing that win bet, and I'm also going to play the exact 7 with 3-6. I'm only using 2 horses that I think are good enough to be in the mix late, with the number 3, Miss Kennedy, at 9-2, who should be sitting right off of that early pace that Ben is going to be setting there with Certified Jim, and have first chance to round out the exacta. And then I'm also going to use the number 6, Gypsum, underneath at 7-2. This is the horse that's going to be coming from way off the pace. I think could get up in the exact after Certified Jim runs them off their feet early. So that is my play coming out of race 3. Talking $10 win, Certified Jim, $5 exact at 7 with the 3-6. Barry, did you look at this race? Did you have any thoughts?
Yes. Either Certified Jim wins going away at 4-5, or finishes last at 4-5. That's what kind of horse that is. But it's one of those kind of all or nothing sort of deals. I mean, I don't know what to make of this horse being in this race. It makes no sense to me at all, but has every right to win easily, actually. But I just don't get it.
I don't get the drop either. But like I said, I mean, there have been horses like coming out of like the Chad Brown barn before, where it's like, oh man, they're obviously dumping this horse, but the horse wins by like a pole,
Well, we had one yesterday. Or was it yesterday? It was Wednesday at Tampa.
We had
this in the race, yeah, and then the horse barely won. I mean, should have actually lost if
almost got DQ'd,
riding their horses right. Yeah, it was actually the one horse that impeded my horse at the top of the stretch. But it's just one of these tough situations. Like, you have this horse who clearly is classier than the rest of them in a race that you probably would never see them in, but they're here, and I don't know what to make of it. It's like sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. It's just, I don't know.
when you put Ben Curtis on the front end,
I mean, it's usually money. Like,
money.
Yeah.
All right. Well, real quick before we hit Barry's pick, because we've actually, a little tease here, got a team daily double at play. All right. Don't forget, we've got a 250 sign up bonus from our friends at First Bet. If you use code NOTB250, you can unlock a $25 bonus for every $100 you bet over your first 60 days, up to a max bonus of $250. So remember, go check out our friends at First Bet, 1stbet.com. Use promo code NOTB250. Barry, let's get to your race here. Race 4. $15,000 claimer going 8 furlongs on the turf. This is a race I thought about playing, but it went to Benny on the lead instead. So what do you got here?
Yeah, this is a tough race. I thought we could kind of get away from favorites here. It's a big field on the turf. Even if it comes off, I think a lot of these horses are going to stay in. But we'll see if that does happen. I don't gather it will, but you never know. The inside horses should attract a lot of attention. Gorilla Trek. Been running on this circuit and is probably familiar with everybody. Love Bug in the saddle for Alexis Clare, whose year is a 24% with their top rider. So I think they're going to catch a lot of attention. There's some speed in here with the 2 Decan Prince and some others. Dick Best will probably have to kind of get involved early. Same with Heat Lightning. Maybe the 9 Contemplation. The 10 will probably have to get forwardly placed. So I went to the number 4, Mailman Money. These horses that have been running at Monmouth on the turf and even the Meadowlands have been shipping out and running fairly well. There was one in particular that was a maiden that ran pretty good on the opening day Tampa card. But this horse should have a little bit of a class edge. This is the lowest class race this horse has been in. in a while, and isn't in bad form either. You know, you'll see that dirt race at Laurel. Not really sure why they entered that race. I guess just to get a race, maybe, because that horse didn't fit there at all. But if you look at the turf races, this horse fits. Won an open 12-5 at Monmouth during the summer, which is probably as tough as it gets in this field. So if that horse can even come close to that, I think this is a walk in the park. So we're going to take that 9-2 to the bank here with number 4 Mailman Money to the hoop, but not like Karl Malone.
Love Duncan, guy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, not like Karl Malone though, because we don't like him. He's on Epstein status, so nah, we don't do that.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is an excellent point. We don't celebrate those sort of people. Is he still no, he's not the all-time scoring. Never mind. I don't know shit about the NBA. I'm not going to act like I do. Anything past like 96, I don't know. All right. Well, hopefully we've done the damn thing for our mamas, because I know, like, I don't want to look at Big Nance while she's making mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving and be like, hey, didn't win for you yet again. So hopefully we can put something together here.
Yeah, we gotta hold our heads high going into Black Friday.
That's right. Got to make that Black Friday Monday. Barry, how do you feel about wrapping up picks?
I think we have to.
Is mandatory. There, was that good enough this time?
That's perfect.
Thank you. Here we go. Race 3. I've got a $10 win on the number 7 certified gem with Ben Curtis in the irons, and I'm playing a $5 exacta 7 with the 3-6. Burry, what do you got?
$20 the win on number 4 Mailman Money in race number 4 at the Fairgrounds to the hoop. Let's go. Get a beignet if you can, because those are great.
Those are delicious, but don't wear black and get a beignet because you will be covered in powdered sugar. That's just a rookie mistake. Mistake. Man, I know I'm really craving a cafe au lait.
I know. I might have to go to Universal and get a beignet, man.
Man, that's legit. That is legit. Guys, that's it. We've wrapped up our week. We're going to have a short week next week because of, holiday and travels and whatnot. So make sure you check us out next Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. God's time. Until then, Barry, you got any parting words for the people?
Yeah, stay cool, homies.
All right. There we go. That's going to do it for us here at the Notorious OTB. We will see you Monday. We love you. Bye-bye.
Can I make my phone call? Do I have rights? Can I make